Hi, in this video, you're going to discover which is better, in-home personal training or having clients come directly to you in your gym, fitness facility, health club, whatever. Which is better? I've had experience with both, and I am going to reveal what I know about that topic to you today. My name is Jim O'Connor from a website called personaltraininginsider.com. where I deliver great information to help fitness professionals reach their absolute best financially in the industry. So let's tackle this question. In-home personal training or in the gym? What do you think? There's advantages and disadvantages of both situations, and I'm going to go over some of those. Now, going into somebody's house, it kind of changes the dynamics. Like I said, I've done both over the years. Going into someone's house, you are a guest in their home. When they come to visit you in your health club, your gym, your facility, they're a guest in your home. It just kind of changes the dynamics. When someone's in their home and you're working with them, they can sometimes answer the phone even though we recommend they don't. They have distractions, TVs, their children, or other issues going on in the household. They're in their comfort zone. When they're out in a facility, it's a little bit different. So there's a positive and negative there as well for in-home training versus in a studio training. Okay, travel. Obviously, if you're training somebody in their homes, you have to travel to see them, whereas it's the opposite if they come to the gym to see you. Okay, and there's time involved. If you are an in-home personal trainer, you have to consider the time that you're taking to get from client to client is taking away from income that you could be earning if you're sitting in the gym waiting for the next client, bam, 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 one after the next coming in. So in the gym, obviously, you can save time, okay? But there's a trade-off here now. Now let's talk about costs. In-home training, you're going to charge for some of the time that you have to get to and from clients. So that's a convenience charge that your clients are going to have to pay. You will make more money by training people in their homes versus in the gyms. It's that simple. So there's a trade-off there. So yes, you'll have less time. However, you'll be charging more. So let's get into cost. Well, once again, we discussed costs. Basically, there's the cost of training people in their homes is your gas, correct? And the wear and tear on your car, or the miles that you're driving. And what about the cost for a fitness training studio? It's your monthly rent that you have to pay, or per person that you train, whatever the agreement that you have, or your overall expenses for the facility. So you can compare those two costs. Generally, the in-home training is less expensive if you're not driving a ton of miles, even though gas prices are over $3 a gallon. So money, we talked about money. The higher rates for personal training and in-home personal training can be much better than if someone comes and visits you. But you can do more things if you have someone coming to visit you, such as training people on a half-an-hour basis, the 20-minute basis. I have a friend who trains people. He trains 3 people in an hour. So he can charge, let's say $40 per 20 minutes. And he can make more money than someone who's traveling to the house. You can't travel 3 places in an hour. It's kind of difficult unless you're in one little quick area, or you can go from one to the next. So there's trade-offs here. Equipment access. Here's the positives and negatives about equipment access. In-home training, you have sometimes a limited amount of equipment to use. You can get creative. I mean, it's functional training era right now. You can do things. You can come up with ideas. Now, the gym training, there's a lot more opportunities, right? There's a lot more variety that you can incorporate in your training program. But a good trainer can do that in the home as well. So, don't have that hold you back. Motivation. The group dynamics of a gym setting can be great for clients. Some of them love it. Some of them don't want to be bothered. So it all depends upon your client. So which is better? What is better? You know what? It's going to come down to your personal preference. There's positives and negatives for both situations. And I can't really answer that question. You just have to look at what's best in your marketing plan. What segment do you want to go after? You want to be known as the in-home personal trainer, and you have a courtesy to clients. You extend a courtesy by going to visiting them. You're charging more money. Does that business model work for you, or do you want people to come and see you? So think about that. These are some things that you need to understand when training people either in the home or in the gym. Now, My name is Jim O'Connor from a website called personaltraininginsider.com. What I'd like you to do right now for even more tips like this is to go to personaltraininginsider.com and subscribe, and you'll be getting videos just like this to help you grow your personal training business. I have more great stuff coming out that I can't wait to share and empower you with. So allow me to serve you, to help you with your business. Once again, this is Jim O'Connor. Go to www.personaltraininginsider.com for more tips just like this.